there's this big gigantic couch and every subscriber is sitting on it and we're just like watching TV together and hanging out, and I want that to feel this way. Badbye. This is the one that will surprise me because it's 1:52 and I'll be like, how deep could it get? Well, Junie.
Bye, bye, bye. No goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. No goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Don't say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. 'Cause it's a lie. Softly, kill me softly. 날 산 조각 내줘. Kill me softly. Kill me softly. Kill me softly. 날 산 조각 내줘. You and I, Badbye. You and I cry. You know I cry. You know
Okay. Hi, Sandra from Colombia. So, Badbye. I mean, short, pretty straightforward. It sounds like a breakup song. At the core of it, that's what it sounds like lyrically and musically. So, Aeon is the vocalist of Mott, a Korean indie rock band. Very dark, melancholy, still extremely fascinating. Okay. Aeon has been a close friend of RM, supporting RM through his tough times. Badbye, no goodbye. Don't say goodbye, 'cause that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Do you catch that? Don't say goodbye, 'cause there's nothing left. That's brilliant. Oh, Junie. Kill me softly. Shatter me into pieces. You and I, bad try. You and I cry. You know why? That's it. That's it. Don't say goodbye, because wow. So it's literally Badbye, because reasons. What do you even say to that? Badbye. This feels like one of those things you just got to get out. You just got to get it out and get it out of your brain so you can process it. That's what this feels like. Now, when you guys say reasons, are there reasons that you know that I don't know? Is there more information and context around this song? Here's a question for you. Have you ever had to say goodbye to somebody, and whether it was intentional or not, you made that parting bad. Like you got in a fight with them, and then you're on your way. Because it was easier to do that and separate than it was to actually say goodbye. Have you ever had that experience? I'd be really curious to see. Suji says absolutely. Shay says right after high school. Wow. No kidding. Yeah, that is tough. Saying goodbye is tough. Mom says people pleaser to the bitter end. Oh, I hear you there. Yep. Tough and messy. Yeah, goodbyes are hard. Matter of fact, I wish I'd thought of it in time. I'd pull it up if I could. Oh, maybe I do have it. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Maybe there's something I can really quickly share with you. And I know it won't mean as much to you as it does to me, but it will kind of prove a point for me. If I can get it. All right, so that was a no-go. So we're talking about goodbyes, hard goodbyes, or I guess bad byes, you'd say. After my dad passed away and we moved my mom out of that house was the house that my family grew up in. It was the only home that I ever knew. And after dad passed and we needed to get mom out of there, the time came to sell that house. And that house was my happy place through my whole military and then even into my marriage. Like that was my happy place, was going back to New Hampshire and going home and just being swallowed up by all these great memories. So when we sold the house, that was so difficult for me. And me being a filmmaker, it just made sense. Everything was out of the house. We were driving away. We were about to drive away. I took the camera and I set it up so you could see the entire house. Nothing in it. It's dead quiet. I'm standing at the door and I'm listening to the silence. There's no family. There's no kids running around. I take one last look and then I close the door. And you sit in that silence for a couple minutes. It slowly fades to black. Now then I had to run back in and get the camera, but you get the point. That right there was so difficult. Like even that goodbye, like that's never coming back. I can never go back there. I mean, I have to buy the house again. And even then it's not the same because somebody moved in. They moved all my stuff. All my toys are gone. My Legos are all vacuumed up. Anyway, that was a drift, wasn't it? But you know what I mean, though? Yeah. You know what my point was? Good, me neither. I'm not the only one. Have any of you, and I'll get on to the next song, I promise. Have any of you actually done that? Have you gone back to your childhood home, knocked on the door and said, hey, I grew up here. Do you mind if I look around? Has anybody actually done that? Because I do fantasize about that. I'm not even kidding. Oh, that's awful. AFBF says, I cried when our house was torn down to be renovated. Oh. Joyce, you did that? They let you in? Mom, you did it too? It's not the same, Mishi says. Oh, Vasha, that works out. Wow. Yeah, I hear you, Mandy. They still have your handprint in the concrete. Wow. See, and I know it's a tough question for some of you because for me going home back to that home is a really good memory for me. I know it's not the case for some of you. Some of you are the way you're typing it. I drive by, that's enough. That's all I need. Possibly. I get it.